Hey, alright, this is my first video, and I've never done it before, so we're just gonna try and wing it. Sorry if I'm looking all over the place. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever done this. It's about 3:30 in the morning, and, I bought, a new, I don't know what you call it, an e-cig. Hold on, I'll show it to you. Sorry, that's my dog. He's pretty special. So, I guess you can see it. It's a e-leaf iStick. I actually really like it. It's a 20 something. I don't know. That's how high the battery gets. But anyway, this is not my first time vaping. I really enjoyed it the other times. I never had a problem. The last 2 years on my journey to quit smoking, in the last 2 years I probably smoked maybe like 4 months out of the 2 years. But anyway, so I went back to smoking after quitting, so then I went back to vaping. Now, I was having a little bit of a problem, or I am having a little bit of a problem. I have asthma, as most smokers do. So I'm having trouble breathing. I'm wheezing. There's a lot of tightness in my throat. Sometimes it's really nerve-wracking. I haven't had to use an inhaler in over a year, and now I've been having to take a few puffs after I smoke. Now, I do chain smoke this puppy, which I know is not necessarily okay, but I feel like I should be able to smoke a comparable amount to what I was smoking with cigarettes. So basically, I just want to put a couple of these videos up here, and I guess see if anybody's feeling the same way, and maybe if I can help somebody, that would be awesome too, because I don't want to stop vaping. I really like it. I like the way it tastes. Overall, I like it a lot better than the smoking. I don't think, so far my research has not led me to believe that there are any negative side effects yet that people or doctors have found, but of course we didn't think cigarettes were bad for a long time either, so I guess we'll see. But basically, so I bought this setup with a different tank on it. That tank was giving me some problems. Things were tasting really burnt. I was burning out coils. Now maybe as I get on, I'll show you how to change coils and things like that. Now these are beginner videos. I have no idea how to make mods or anything like that. I'm just starting, but I figure maybe somebody else is just starting too, and we can sort of figure this thing out together. So anyway, the trouble breathing. So like I said, I don't want to stop vaping, so I went on YouTube, of course, and the internet, and I'm looking things up, and I find out that there is a difference between PG and VG liquids. Now that's propylene glycol or vegetable glycerin. Those are the two main components in e-liquid. Now, a lot of people apparently can have allergic reactions to high PG, that's propylene glycol content. Now, PG is also found in breathing treatments. It's in things like deodorant. It's in a lot of everyday items. It's not something that is very harmful or cancer-causing or anything like that. But, so, I went through my stack, because like I said, this isn't my first time vaping, so I do have a few liquids. So, I went through, and these are the bottles that I got. So, if you can see this one, it is the Steam Factory's Kismet flavor. Now, this doesn't say on the bottle the content, so I actually had to go on their website and find out that this is a 70-30, which means it is 70% propylene glycol, 30% vegetable glycerin. So, just to sort of do my own little experiment, I decided I would play around with flavors a little bit. So, this one does not cause me to wheeze as much as this one, which is, I don't know if you can see it, it is Pack Juice, which I think is Wolf Pack, actually. Starburst, it's in 6 milligram strength, it's a 20 milliliter bottle. It tastes really good, but I'm having a hard time breathing with this one. Now, this also doesn't say PGVG content on it. So I went online, and apparently you can order this in any different, in 70-30, 50-50, 30-70. So I don't know what this one is, because this I just got at the shop. So I'm not really sure. But this one seems to hurt my lungs the most. Now, the one that I have in my apparatus right now is this, if you can see. It is Vitamin Smoke e-liquid. On the side it says 10 milligram nicotine, VG 100%. I don't know if you can see that. Vitamin blend, vitamin C plus B12 plus echinacea. So I know vitamin C and B12 are good things. I know I've heard of echinacea. I guess I should have looked up to see what it did. I'm not really sure. Anyway, this is what's in my vaping apparatus right now. And this is the deepest breath I've been able to take all day. Actually, in the last probably almost 72 hours. So that being said, I'm going to keep trying different liquids, different PGVG contents, and we're going to see what happens. I figure I'll keep uploading, we'll keep up with my breathing, and I guess we'll see how it goes. Like I said, if there's one person that I can maybe help a little bit, that would be awesome. Because I wish I could find videos, and I can find videos on how to make mods and the ohm effect or the ohm whatever. It's sort of like math about how to create your own box mods and mech mods and all that stuff. But there wasn't anything basically just about breathing and not to panic. Now I have found videos, blogs, things like that saying, you know, when you're stopping smoking, crazy things happen, you're coughing stuff up, maybe green, maybe brown, you don't really know. And some of the things that I'm having happen are apparently pretty normal. But when you feel like there's an elephant on your chest and you start to panic because you do have asthma and you don't want to go to the hospital because, well, you're an idiot and you just don't like doctors. But anyway, so I just sort of want to see what kind of input you guys have, and maybe try to figure this thing out. So, like I said, I'm going to keep you guys updated. Maybe on my hair color, too. That would be fun, right? Yeah, just some fun little purple pinky dude. I like it. Makes me happy. Again, no makeup. Pretty shiny. There's a nice little pimpler right there. Anyway, so, I don't know, I'm new to the YouTube thing. I'm, not 15 years old and all into all this technology. I have no idea what I'm doing, so we're just gonna try and figure all this stuff out. And even if I'm the only one that ever looks at my videos, I think it'll be pretty neat to have a record. Alright, thank you. Have a good night. God bless.